What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another video. So today we're going to be talking about Black Clover episode 70. That's right, you heard me. Black Clover. Like my description says, I realize I don't normally put descriptions on my videos and whatnot, but if you look at the description in my bio, it says that I talk about all anime. I realize that I do a lot of One Piece focused stuff, but if you look at my profile picture is Android 17. And then my cover picture is Akame got killed. So trying to focus on more than one anime, and not that way I don't limit myself, and that way I'm not struggling for content. But anyways, Black Clover episode 70. Yes, I'm starting at episode 70 because I just don't feel like starting from the beginning. If you've been watching the anime, then you shouldn't necessarily rely on me to recap everything. I might in the future, maybe, but for now I'm gonna start on episode 70 because that's where I'm at. I'm caught up. I also read the manga. I'm caught up in the manga as well. So episode 70 is a grand festival celebration. Everyone in Clover Kingdom has gotten together because there's been a lot of stuff going on, and they feel now's the need to celebrate and bring everyone together. And apparently each year they do this. And each year they announce the rankings of the Magic Knights. So, at this festival, we see the captain of the Blue Rose. She has a crush on Captain Yami. Captain Yami is the captain of the Black Bulls, and it's funny whenever she gets around him because her squad is all females, I believe, and it's kind of funny that she has a crush on a male. But anyways, all the captains come up on stage except for Yami and Charlotte Rose. Charlotte Rose is drunk because she's an incredible lightweight, and one sip of alcohol, that was all it took. Just one sip. So the Wizard King goes over the rankings. The ranking system goes by points, and you receive a point or a star based on your actions on your missions. If you did exceedingly well on the mission that the Wizard King sends you on, you receive a star, which is equivalent to a point. So, first place is Golden Dawn. Golden Dawn apparently always comes in first place. Second place normally would be the Crimson Lions or the Silver Eagles or something along the lines of that. But second place this year was the Black Bulls. And everybody was just utterly surprised because Black Bulls normally comes in last place. In fact, last year the Black Bulls had negative stars. I don't understand what they could do this so bad that where you get points taken away from the points that you don't even have, but they had negative stars. So Black Bulls came in second place. Then third place was the Silver Eagles. Fourth place was I think it was the Green Mantis, the Praying Mantis. And then fifth place was the Crimson Lions. Last place was the Aqua Deer, because Aqua Deer has a new captain, and he's young, but he's extremely powerful. We're going to see that in the coming future, man. The manga is going down right now, the manga, man, which is why I'm covering this episode, because of what's about to happen. So Asta and Yuno have contributed the most points to their squads. Yuno is in the Golden Dawn, Asta is in the Black Bulls. Asta has no magic powers, but he has an anti-magic sword, and he is physically strong, incredibly strong. So everybody was talking about Asta and Yuno because they're only 16 years old, and they contributed the most points to their squad. And they was well, these two must be of royal blood, because in the Black Clover anime world, royalty in your blood equals a great amount of magical power. So Yuno and Asta are both peasants or commoners or whatever you want to call it. And Yuno has an insane amount of magical power. In fact, he has a spirit with him. He has the wind spirit, Sylph. So there's this like guy, he's on the Praying Mantis squad, and he doesn't like Asta. So like, while everyone was talking and they was like, they must be a royalty, he was like, no, they're commoners, both of them. And they was like, what? Commoners? Commoners shouldn't deserve to be in first and second place? Like, that makes no sense. So then Yuno proceeds to power up and shows off his power, and he fires off an attack at Asta. Asta deflects the attack because, once again, he has an anti-magic sword, and therefore he can cut through all magic attacks. So Asta deflects the attack, and then the crowd was amazed because Yuno is incredibly strong, and Asta was able to deflect that incredible magic. So from there, the Wizard King introduces us to the regular king. And at this point in the story, nobody had ever met the regular king. So the regular king comes up with the idea, well, the Wizard King came up with the idea, but the regular king took his idea because he seeks to bask in the glory of his kingdom, because like, I guess nobody knows that he's the king and like he never does anything, but yet and still he wants to bask in the glory because the Wizard King gets all the glory. So he came up with the idea of the Royal Knights. There will be a Royal Knight exam where everyone will have to apply, and the application process is going to be battle. So you have to battle, and only the winners of these battles will be able to go on and become Royal Knights. And that right there is why I wanted to start covering Black Clover, because in the manga, like, a lot of crazy stuff is going to happen. There's this guy named Zora, I believe is his name, and like, we're going to get introduced to him. We've already been introduced to Captain Fugelion's sister, and she's a little on the crazy side in my opinion. But it's a lot of crazy stuff that's going to happen, and like, I just want to take the time out to make this video so that I will already be in the like process of making Black Clover videos, and I can continue the process and keep it going. But look forward to more Black Clover content, and just stay tuned for more.